I'm Tom, and I'm in the middle of getting hit by a hurricane. The wind is not got up yet, but the it's raining, and I have a skylight here in my office, world headquarters, I call it. Um, but To Vicky, I started out as a baseball player with the St. Louis Cardinal farm team, and threw my arm out, and it's been out ever since, being able to be strong enough. But that's over right now. I'm feeling great. I feel like a new man. For an 86-year-old guy, I feel great. And
Wow.
I want to talk about the old timers. I don't see any old timers. They're all complaining about being in the 70s. Hey, we get to the 80s and you really have a good time. I'm I've got a lot of injuries. I was in the Army for 20 years, an infantry officer, airborne ranger, and been a Vietnam vet, and jumping out of helicopters or regular aircraft. A lot takes a toll on your shoulders because of the impact of parachutes, and also landing. Not very good sometimes. So I've had the pain, and I've been using what the doctors wanted me to do. And I've had a knee replacement, a hip replacement, and uh, and taken a lot of pills. Okay. On In April of this year, I was just finishing 3 months of rehab to be able to walk correctly and get some balance. And I was just wondering what was going on in my life. I was at our community pool, and there was a lady sitting over across the aisle, and she started talking, and she said, "I'm going to show you something tomorrow if you're here." And she showed me paperwork about stem cells, and I said, "Well, I don't believe any of that. I've taken everything that they show on TV, and nothing's worked." So she said, "Well," but she was a nice lady, very cordial, and I said, "Well, I'll try it, and I'm going to do exactly what they're going to tell me. And if it doesn't work, I'm going to blame LifeWave." Well, I took that approach, and pretty soon I'm starting to feel different. I'm feeling happy. I've got serenity. I see the blue sky and the green grass, and the white sand, and I said, "Wow, this is different. I was always seeing garbage around, and instead of the beauty." So my whole attitude was changing, uh, and so was I feel a little more active, and so she gave me the patches, and I was looking at the book, that Self Healing Light, and I saw how to focus on belly fat. Belly fat was a big problem for me because I couldn't even tie my shoes without losing my breath. The belly was holding against the lungs. Uh, so I focused on that, and from 28th May, when I started the first patches, until the 28th of July, I had gone from pushing 230 to 199. And I
Wow.
was elated. I said, "My God, this is really working." And I'm feeling stronger, and I'm doing exercises, aerobics in the pool, doing laps, just and doing things around the house that I didn't want to do, other than like. But my mind started coming back. I was losing. I had brain fog. I didn't want to do any paperwork and all of that. When tax came around, I can't do it. I got an accounting degree and an MBA, and I said, "Yeah, this is strange. Now I feel like I can concentrate on numbers." Um, so I've felt better. My knees are better. My constant back pain is better. Better. It's not there. I have not had pain in my back since I started taking the X39. I mean, it was just unbelievable because I had pain every morning when I got up. Uh, Today, I signed as a distributor. My physical therapist, he's the guy that said, "Hey, you know that sciatic nerve and the piriformis muscle that you've been massaging my butt for 2 years?" I said, "I haven't had pain since May of this year." So
Wow.
I'm looking forward to the 1 month for every year. So I got 4 more months to go, and I should be a full-time light wave patch guy.